Nicki Minaj and her new boyfriend, Kenneth Petty, who a lot of people are talking about because he does have a criminal history. But we've learned some more about why Nicki is looking past that. And
we should say that the criminal history involves attempted rape and
when
manslaughter.
He was 16, and then later at a manslaughter conviction.
So there are a lot of people asking questions about it.
That why would she be with someone who has that kind of past?
Because he's her old piece, who she used to be a teenage sweetheart with.
This is an old flame when she was, she first dated him when she was 16, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So therefore...
And one of her first loves is the way it was described to you, right?
Yes, and then they pretty much rekindled things when she's seen him recently, and she always had feelings for him, so therefore they pick up where they left off, and he treats her like a queen, and right now she's celebrating her birthday with him, where he took her on a trip and her family.
He took her?
Yes, he took her.
Right.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? That Nicki Minaj is an incredibly successful woman who can go anywhere in the world.
It doesn't cost that much.
Charles, wondering if, it doesn't matter whose dime it's on.
Who pays?
It doesn't matter. You're right. It doesn't matter.
But also,
You're right. It doesn't matter.
Seriously.
Okay, besides that though, as far as the rape considered, from Nicki Minaj is saying that the rape happened when he was, the girl was 15, he was 16, and then...
Yeah, but we're not going to retry the case.
We're not going to retry the case.
Look,
your point was they were boyfriend.
He did his punishment. And the argument is...
People change.
Yeah, people change, and he was punished, and...
And then he paid his time and his dues. And so therefore, everybody deserves a second chance, which I feel that a lot of people definitely deserve second chances, because if you look at well, you know what? I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, about to say, who you about to throw under the bus?
What was that?
Yeah,
where are you going with that?
If you look at most of who? Man, chill with all of this that you've been on, man. Let them go be happy without throwing some other brother business out there. They're like, what you doing, Raquel?
Wow, right?
I was just talking about a few family members.
No, don't leave it out of it.
We should.
Wow.
Hey, I'm CJ the Don, calling out Atlanta, Georgia, and I want to comment on Nicki Minaj's new boyfriend. It's cuffing season, so during cuffing season, of course, Nicki Minaj is going to want to be in a relationship around that time, but I think it's only a fling, and after cuffing season over with, she's going to kick him to the curb.
It's not a fling. This is the real deal.
He is right. It is cuffing season.
We don't have that season in California.
Yeah,
we do, Harvey.
Oh, we absolutely do.
It's been cold recently, therefore...
All right.
Okay.
You got... Mama's been cut on the nut.